Hello everyone, warm welcome. You're watching BitKnits. I'm Marlise, and today it is Vlogmas day 20. I am wearing my ugly elf scarf today, so that might give you a hint as to the type of stocking that I am crocheting for today. If you're new, I am making tons of stockings, one a day, for a yarn advent. I'm putting some of my own scrappy stash yarn in each stocking, and next year in 2026 I'll unbox or unwrap each stocking and have all of this scrappy yarn, hopefully to make some kind of a really cool scrappy project with. Not sure what that is yet, but that's the goal. But for this year we have to make our stockings and make our yarn advent, so that's what we're doing. I've got 19 stockings over here already. We've only got a few more days left, so let's get right to it. This variegated yarn, I've had so much trouble trying to find a good project for. The ugly elf scarf came out super cool, much better than I thought. So I decided, why don't I try a stocking from it? I had this little ball in my stash. I'm not sure where it came from, but it is that sort of mistletoe variegated Christmassy yarn. It's a little bit thinner, so it's a thinner yarn than what I've typically been using for these stockings. So we'll see if it changes the size at all. I think I've got plenty for a stocking. That's the direction we're going for today. We also are going to be making some Christmas sugar cookies, decorating them, kind of doing those fun little holiday and Christmas type things. So that is on our agenda as well. But first, we need to make the stocking. Are you guys ready for this stocking? How cool is that? I had no idea, honestly, how this was going to work up, and it came out surprisingly well. I'm happy with it. The V-stitches for the actual stocking look fantastic. The toe looks fine. The heel, the heel, because it's single crochets in such a small area, back and forth, you're just going to get that striping, the color change from the variegated in kind of a weird way. But really, this is a fun holiday stocking. It did come out a little bit smaller than the others. So when I'm wrapping up yarn for this stocking, I'm going to pick something that is a little bit less than what I used yesterday. If you saw that, it was a rather large amount of scrap yarn, but it fit in the stockings. This one just a tiny bit smaller because this yarn is a little bit thinner, but it came out fantastic. Love it. So the yarn that I'm going to put into the stocking is this green. This green is one of those little balls that I had from Hobby Lobby from like 5 years ago. I have nothing planned to make with these little kind of small balls of yarn. It's not really enough to make a larger project, and I love to make blankets and things, so this was not going to work for me. I think I've used it in appliques. Actually, I've made sort of a star ornament, sun ornament maybe, when I was first learning how to crochet from all of these kind of small balls of yarn, and I had every color of the rainbow. Let me show you. This is one of my first projects, and it wasn't even a project. I was just kind of playing around, and this was really the only balls of yarn that I had in multiple colors, and I wanted something colorful. So this is what I did, and it's basically just rounds of, it looks like double crochet maybe, and then you put the little kind of points on for the final round. I mean, it's cute, it's kind of fun. I don't know what I was thinking, and look at all of those color changes I had to do around the ends, like the green and the blue. I don't know. The me of now would not want that many color changes on one round, but that's just me. So this is the yarn we're going to use. I've got my tissue paper. Let's see if it fits. There we go. I'm going to put it over there with the rest of them. Oh, and look at, kind of, definitely matches. Matches my ugly elf scarf. So that is kind of fun. I like that. 20 stockings. Can't believe how fast this month has gone. And we're already almost to Christmas and almost to the new year. That is mind-blowing. That wraps up Vlogmas Day 20. Stay tuned for a cookie making montage. Very quick. Thanks again so much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.